Let's start with the project. Let's create what is like a valley with a small body of water, some lake, and some side roads that will connect to two small villages. Okay, let's create an area of 1000 by 1000. We select it and go to the inspector. Here we go to noise. Remember that it is in sculpt. And where it says noise, we select this brush. Well, you can select the one you prefer. Here the idea is for us to practice. Let's put in noise more or less there to see. We make it a little bigger. We will add as a mountainous area on the banks to delimit it in order to delimit our map. We are going to delimit it in this way. There it is more or less. Here we can lower the brush hardness to remove is to make this surface irregular. Here we are going to add one object. Right click, let's add in 3D object, a capsule. We are going to put transform at the origin. And we are going to look for it with the F. We selected F and it has already been found by, well, this. We are going to move it. Remember that to move is the W. We zoom back in. And we are going to move it here. We give it again with the F. And we will raise it. That's just to give us an idea about the size of the character. On the map, not on the plan. Well, if we put to see the character there, let's turn our eyes a little bit. There more or less. We select the camera. And for the camera to accommodate it, at the bottom here on the back of the character, we are going to show it off. And we're going to put it in the transform. And this is how the camera is. Let's Control-Shift-F. That's what he's going to do is fit the camera into the vision I had. So when I go to game, I'm going to see this one. I'll be watching that one. That boy, not that angle of vision that I had already defined. Okay, the idea of this is to more or less give us an idea of what it looks like, not on stage. In fact, I could modify the camera a little bit. We stand there, we select the camera, and we put it back together. If we go to game, we will see it there. We will not return. Okay. More or less there we have the mountainous area. Let's create a small lake. We are going to put the lake in this section here. Remember that. To create lakes, we will first give you a little more elevation to the ground. We go here. Let's give it a little more. And we give it like this, as if to create harmony in the field. There it is. If we go to the camera, pets look good, look okay. We return. We select here. And here we are going to add, as I commented, a small. As a lake. For this we are going to erode. We go to hydraulic erosion. And here we are going to select. I like this one. You can catch the one you prefer. Can experiment therewith with different brushes. Okay, more or less there the lake. Glued to the mountain because it is where the water goes down. isn't it? Okay, more or less there we are going to put our lake. Very good, eh? Let's add a little more noise in this section. From here we are going to sculpt. We go to noise. We put a little more strength into it. Since we are there in the third-person character, we will be able to appreciate these mountains in the distance. Character will not be able to scale them. Then it will never fall, because you will be here colliding with them. Okay, let's leave it at that for the time being. Since we add here the body of water, let's see if we modify the section here. Perimeter, or we leave it as it is located. In the next video, we will look at textures. We will import them first. We will look for them in the Unity store, and then we will apply them here. We continue. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos. See you in the next time.